Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle Riker back at you with another video review. And today we'll be taking a look at the Walmart exclusive AEW Unrivaled CM Punk. Yes, holy smokes. This was actually kind of a random find. I was honestly never expecting to find this because one, my Walmart stores suck with the exclusives. And number two, because I know CM Punk figures are kind of popular collectibles, so I was not expecting to find this particular figure. But luckily, I found two of them, and I picked one up. And he looks really, really cool in the packaging. It's great to have an AEW CM Punk figure in my collection. Anyways, I'm glad it's this one too. It's not the long pants like the unmatched one is. Which, speaking of which, there is actually one thing I will mention about this later on. But anyways, before we take a look at the figure, take a look at the packaging first. It's your stereotypical Unrivaled packaging. CM Punk there has a picture right there. Unrivaled collection. He is number 89. There's no series because it's just an exclusive. On the side, AEW CM Punk number 89. Of course, the only at Walmart sticker at the top there. Of course, AEW look on the side. There is no letter this time. And the back, very different. Just a picture of CM Punk. And then watch AEW Dynamite. Of course, there's no figures in the set, whatever. So, nothing too spectacular. Anyways, that's it for the packaging. So let's open up CM Punk and see what we have, and also see how he compares to the WWE Elite CM Punk figures. Let's find out. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we have CM Punk out of the packaging, and he looks really freaking awesome. Now, even though this is not the best CM Punk figure ever made, it's still pretty dang good. Great figure. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, first up is accessories. He comes with 2 pairs of hands. He has the more standard gripping hands, like for his for the microphone that he comes with, and I guess more open hands that could be used for gripping weapons. It's all right. And then the microphone, which Jazzware's favorite accessory. They love throwing this microphone in with as many figures as possible, and it's the same you're used to. There we go, just the AEW logo all around. It's a little warped from packaging, that's okay. And also, unfortunately, he does not hold the microphone very well at all. If I put it in his hand, it's a very loose fit. It's like he's barely holding it, so if they had to include the microphone and have him hold it, it should have been like they did with MJF, where it's basically a fist with a hole in there, and that's a nice tight grip. And he also comes with a Velcro removable AEW hoodie, which I'm a little anxious to take this off because I've seen reviews. This hoodie definitely does stain the figure, so I'm a little worried about what's underneath. But it is a nice looking hoodie. It's got the AEW logo there on the side and on the back. And it does have the hood, so if you really wanted to, you could put the hood up there if you really want to. It's basically the same hoodie as the one that came with the unmatched one, except this one has AEW on the front and the AEW logo on the back, whereas on the unmatched one it just has the name of his dog and a picture of the dog on the back. But it's pretty much the same. It's Velcro removable. There we go. And it just comes right off like a regular jacket. That's a little stuck on his wrist. There we go. There we go. Here, let me turn the hoodie inside out while I took it off. Whatever, I'll do it later. Anyways, it also does have little tiny pockets. I guess if you want to, you could put his hands in the pocket, I guess. Like, what is he, Orange Cassidy? Whatever. Now, let's see. Is there any stains on mine? Yeah, there's definitely stains on the shoulders on mine. Man. And also, unfortunately, they did something that they never done before, and that is they did not have the plastic wrap on the figure, because usually when a figure comes with a hoodie or a t-shirt, there's like a plastic wrap around the waist or something like that. They should have done what they did with Jake Hager from Unrivaled Series 6, where he had a hoodie as well, and they put plastic wrap on both arms and around his head to avoid the stains. Because of that, my Jake Hager did not have stains. So that's a shame. So yeah, because there was no plastic wrap, there is stains on the shoulders. I don't know if you can see the black marks there. Yeah, they're definitely on the shoulders. Is there any on his chest? I don't see any on the chest. Ouch! And there's definitely big ones on his back. There's a big one right here on his back, and there's one here on the waist. So that really sucks. That really sucks. But anyways, here's CM Punk. He looks great. Ready to kick some butt. Head scan's different from Unmatched Series 4. It's actually the same head sculpt as the Chase variant. And I think it's also the same head scan as the Ringside Collectibles exclusive First Dance CM Punk. And this head scan's alright. It is a little goofy in my opinion. And I do agree with My Damn Toys on this. This looks more like the character from Grand Theft Auto 4 as opposed to CM Punk, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like him, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. But it's okay. Decent head sculpt. Moving down, excellent job on the tattoos, with the chest tattoo, with the skulls. And it does actually have the Cobra tattoo, which is something that Mattel never touched with the WWE figures. Even Jack Pacific didn't touch it either. I mean, it's not exactly, they had to modify it, obviously, for copyright issues. But it looks fine. Same tattoos as usual. And it does have a modified Pepsi tattoo on the shoulder as well. So, great job on the tattoos. And, of course, straight edge on his stomach, as usual. And moving down the white wrist tape, as usual, with the X on both hands. And it does say drug-free. Yeah, thank God. Thank God they put that there. Because they actually didn't do that on Darby Allin, on the Unmatched one, and going forward. And the trunks are pretty much classic CM Punk, with the with the blue rectangle with the squares, with the red stars, excuse me. And then continues onto the back. Nothing on the knee pads. They're actually a little bit smaller than what I expected, and just standard black boots. It doesn't have like the stars on the boots as usual. Now, judging by the pictures I've seen, because I looked at pictures of this, this is basically the Chase variant of the Unmatched CM Punk, but with a hoodie. And the Chase variant did have this head sculpt, so basically they just took the Chase variant and just gave him this hoodie. So basically, if you really want the Chase variant of Unmatched Series 4, which is him like this, with trunks, not the pants, like the picture, this is definitely your best shot. I can tell there's going to be a lot of people on eBay that are probably going to try to fool customers with this and say, I have the Chase variant. Even though it's clearly the Walmart version. Even though the figures look exactly the same. Like, they're probably just going to get rid of the hoodie and say, I got the Chase variant. Because it's true. Like, these, I mean, unless there's some difference I'm missing, judging by the pictures, this is basically exactly the same as the Chase variant, just with the hoodie. Whatever. Anyways, for comparison series with a couple of the Mattel WWE CM Punk figures, here is Elite Series 11. And the Toys R Us exclusive Build-A-Figure Jim Ross Elite. Which, this is still my favorite CM Punk, because he wore this at Money in the Bank when he beat John Cena for the title. Just take an older CM Punk head sculpt, pop it on there, and there you go. You got Money in the Bank CM Punk. And they look pretty great. And it's great to see the evolution of the detail in the tattoos. Like here, it wasn't much on Elite Series 11. Here, it got more colorful. And then they really went above and beyond on the AEW one. And it does actually have the Cobra tattoo and the Pepsi tattoo, which Mattel would not even sniff. Like, they wouldn't even touch it. You guys move those out of the way. Articulation is pretty standard for an AEW figure. Head rotates 360. It does have the hinge at the neck there, so it can go up and down. Arms rotate 360. Go in and out with the ratcheting joint. Rotate the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Rotate the wrist and hinge at the wrist. Of course, has the upper torso joint. Very slight swivel waist. Legs forward that far. And back to the original position. In and out. Rotate the thigh. Double jointed knee. Swivel the boot. Hinge at the ankle with the ratcheting joint. And that's it. So, really nice figure. It's just such a shame with the stains on his shoulders and his back. Like, I really wish they would have put the plastic wrap on the figure like they've done with other AEW figures. Because especially Jake Hager, the way they did with Jake Hager was perfect. I think there was one on the torso, one on each arm, and then there's one on his head. So I wish they really would have done that. But it was really, aside from the staining issue, excellent figure. Definitely not the best CM Punk figure, but still a really great figure. So, quick final thoughts. Overall, this figure rules. This figure rocks. Once again, not the best CM Punk figure, but still a really great figure. My only main issues with it is, of course, the staining issue with the hoodie. I really wish that Jazzwares would have put the plastic wrap on his arms, his head, and his waist like they did with Jake Hager, and pretty much any other figure that has come with cloth accessories. And also, the head scan could have been a little bit better. I honestly would have preferred the more serious head sculpt that the Unmatched Series 4 had, the regular one, as opposed to the goofy one that they gave this one and the Chase variant. I mean, but it's still a nice figure. I mean, it feels great in the hand. The detail is great. I like the accessories. The articulation's great and everything. The scale is pretty good. He might be a tad bit too tall. I don't know. But still, really great figure. Definitely a worthy addition to your AEW collection and CM Punk collection. So I'd say if you're a CM Punk fan and an AEW figure collector and everything, and you really want to have a CM Punk figure in the trunks, like an AEW CM Punk in the trunks, this is a great figure to go with. As opposed to the Unmatched Series 4 regular version and the First Dance CM Punk where he's in pants. Like, this is like the only one that's in the trunks. Like this one and, of course, the Chase variant of Unmatched Series 4. So, very classic CM Punk. I really like it. Like I said, the only issue is the head scan could have been better. Could have done a better job with the gripping hand on the microphone. And, of course, the staining issue. So, staining issue, head scan, and also the grip on the headphone. So, like I said, great figure. Pick him up. Just definitely be worried about the staining issue. Anyways, he's pretty cheap on eBay now because of the controversy around him when he was suspended, like all the backstage stuff. The price of this figure has gone down. He was about $60 about a month ago when I saw him at a convention I usually go to, and he was about that much on eBay. Now you can get him pretty cheap, between $30 and $40 depending on condition. So you probably should have no problem. And he apparently is easy to find in the store. So I would say get out there, happy hunting. So good luck. So pick him up if you can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my AEW playlist to check out all of my AEW action figure reviews. And also be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And stay tuned for more reviews of WWE action figures, AEW action figures, toy hunts, stop motions, and more. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, you can't touch my dream, and you can't touch my soul. I'm out. Take care, guys. Bye.